Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Drogoz today, going in the direction of max speed. I suppose I might do one with max speed and one with like Fusillade and stuff, we'll see, but I do definitely want to do one with Wormjets and my new, I guess, kind of revised loadout for him. It's also kind of continuing the series of covering characters that aren't getting much changed. In Season 3, Drogoz is pretty much going to be the exact same. He is having some changes with his cards, but nothing with his base kit. So yeah, he's having Basque go from 25 to 35 per rocket and Hyper Boost go from 3% to 4%. Should be kind of nice for those of you guys that play him a little bit more based around his Q, although I personally don't. And then he's having two changed with Fire Spit. Condescension is going from 1 to 1.2 per level, and Follow the Sun is going from 20 to 24. That's it for his changes. Nothing else is being changed with him, at least right now for Season 3. And yeah, like I said at the start, I want to do one with Wormjets and the Speed loadout, and then we'll do another one with Fusillade and Hot Swap. I reckon that'll be the best way to cover the main ways that I play Drogoz. I don't really play him based around his Fire Spit. I'm not that great with it. Fusillade works really well for me though, and so as Wormjets. And yeah, I have one loadout for each. This is the one for Wormjets. Propel 4, Rain of Fire 3, Thrill of the Hunt 3, and then Altitude 2, as well as Fuel Tank 3. That is really the only card that actually changes. Between the loadouts, they all have Propel, Rain of Fire, Thrill of the Hunt, and Altitude. The only one that changes is that one in the middle, and it gets swapped out for Hot Swap if I'm going for Fusillade. And yeah, pretty much the entire loadout is just based around buffing out his flight capabilities, with Propel making it F. I boost us further forward. I've upped this to 4. I think I used to have it at 3. I have fiddled with these loadouts a little bit kind of recently because I've been playing a tiny bit more Drogoz. Rain of Fire, obviously just reducing the amount of booster we use after we use our F, which combos quite well with this. Altitude resets our booster fuel whenever we get a kill or an elimination. I used to have this 3, I think, and now I have it 2. Don't really notice that big of a difference, and this way I get to put a point into something else. And then Thrill of the Hunt 3, which gives us basically a 50% reset when we get a kill on our F. I did that weirdly, but you get what I mean. And then Fuel Tank just increases our booster fuel, or if I'm going for the other loadout, it gives us extra reload speed whenever we hit somebody with our weapon. And that's because when I play with Fusillade, I feel like it ends up helping me out quite a bit, whereas with the other one, I'm flying around a lot more, so Fuel Tank ends up helping out in that aspect. I'll probably go for Fusillade on the TDM, and then I'll go for Wormjets on the Siege. That's usually what I find myself doing with Drogoz. Not that I play him all that much, as you can see, he's kind of in the middle, but he definitely is some good fun. I feel like he's kind of a perfect follow-up to Bomb King, because he suffers from some of the same issues with like his base weapon not really being as perfect as I feel like it should be. Some of his flight stuff is also a little bit weird. I feel like overall he also doesn't feel as polished, just like I said yesterday with BK. BK suffers from the similar thing. He doesn't feel as polished as the other characters, and I reckon Drogoz is kind of in the same sort of place as most people who I think play Drogoz regularly would probably agree with me on. We'll go ahead and grab him. We've got Siege Ascension Peak as the first one. I guess going for Wormjets here would work out quite well. We'll use a booster for the boys. Just jump into game one. Alright, well, team-wise, we have a Strix, we've got a Jams, we've got Torvald and an Andro. We're up against another Andro, but then a Barak, a Grok, a Damba, and a Victor. Drogoz is usually one of those characters for me that I'm a little bit rough with. I've never really been great with Drogoz. Sometimes I have good matches with him, as you've probably been able to see if you've seen my other videos with him. Sometimes I do really well, and other times I do really, really badly. Definitely just one of those characters for me that I never really have any in between. I never do like average with Drogoz. I either do good or I do badly, and there's not really any in between. But a Crack Shot, Field Steady, Binary Star, Curse of Revolver, Burst Mode, Spirits to Reign, Spirits Chosen, frickin' Tinkering, and Curse of Revolver. Really should have read those out earlier on. I was too busy frickin' talking about other stuff. Let's get shots down into your reversal, I suppose. I hit you with 250. Hell yeah, that's worth it, right? Not really sure where to place myself. I don't know if I should be playing towards the middle or if I should be playing towards the sides. This map is a little bit of an awkward one for me in general, let alone when I'm playing a character I'm usually kind of awkward with. There we go, that's actually a decent combo. Jesus Christ, I never expect myself to do well with that, but sometimes it works out. Let's get rid of the Victor as well. Maybe we can get rid of this Damba. He doesn't even see me. I need to get this reload in, and he is not gone. Tried to do like a 180, a little bit fancier than it should have been, but we did get rid of him, and I'm probably dead. We're surprisingly getting kind of bodied here. Don't really know why. Let's see if we can get rid of this Grok. There we go. It was an awkward kill, but we get rid of him. I think somebody's trying to run over. Oh, it is just this Victor. Okay, cool. I'll get a free kill. Hello, Andro. You're here. I did just fire a shot. I don't know why it didn't do it. I think he's actually off the map, though. There's a hit on him. He's going to pop the ult. We're just going to go ahead and detonate that. Never mind, he's still off. What the hell was that play? That was so messy for no reason. Get some shots on this Barak. There we go. I can actually fly over this. That's something I always forget when I play this map. Didn't get the detonate, but we should still be able to get rid of him here. There we go. Nice. Get a hit on you. That general seal is really, really nice. He's not buffing my damage, but the heal is still really good. Let's get rid of him. That's a triple. Sure, let's get rid of the Damba too. Maybe if I can. There's the detonate. Didn't deal damage with it. He's going for the ult. Okay, try and spin around. There's a hit. There's a hit. I'm actually still alive. Thank you for the heal and the shield, guys. I really do appreciate that. That's the Victor going for an ult. I'm trying to fire some rockets down at him. He's able to hit me with that. I'm kind of surprised. How was he actually able to call the ultimate on me there? I didn't realize that worked that way. Okay, that's something I've literally just realized. I don't play enough Drogoz against Victors to really understand the ult interaction. That's definitely a weird one. I'm going to pull the ult here just to see if I can get rid of him. There we go. I managed to get the whole Torvald ulted the Barak off of the map right at the end. I did try and pop my ult, but I died before it actually went off, luckily, so I managed to still keep it. Jones has got it too, so as Andrew, everybody's on the streak. other than me. I have got 13 eliminations apparently. I do have 4 deaths. It's just going to take me a little minute to get used to Drogoz again because it has been a little while since I played him. I think I played like 1 game with him in like the past month or 2, or whenever the last video was that I made on Drogoz, but luckily the team is doing a pretty good job here. Torvald's shield has been really nice, and the General's heal has as well, even though he is going for a binary star. Bonus damage from him would have been really, really nice, but it's fine that he's going for binary star as long as he's dealing damage and stuff. Can we get the detonate on the Andro? No, he is managing to save himself though. It's going to go for the ult here. I don't know how they got 70% of it there, but let's just go ahead and punch him. There we go, get him off the point. We are all up and most of them are dead, so that was kind of unnecessary, but for some reason the team wasn't getting rid of him. We'll throw a Q down there. Nice, thank you for a ton of free damage. See if we can get the detonate and finish him off. No, it did get some damage on him, but it was not enough. That Andro is a big pain in the ass. Victor really hasn't been, but that freaking Andro is a complete pain. Should we drop in here, get a little bit of a shot? I don't know what I was really trying to do there, but he is gone. That was kind of lucky that I actually hit the rock behind him there. Let's get rid of the grok as well. Should I fly over, see if I can get rid of this Victor? There is a detonate. That was a really shit play. I'm dead. Hello, Andro. I'm just going to fly into you. That silence from Torvald was just god tier. Jesus Christ. We're somehow still holding overtime here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it in time, though. There's a bit of damage for him. I did need to get that. I was kind of close. There's a detonate. Sure, thank you for a ton of damage. Should we get rid of this grok? Let's get rid of him. My tracking there was pretty bad, and he is still gone. Thank you, Strix. Hello, Victor. You have really weird items, by the way. I didn't point it out yet, I don't think, so far, but he's got full blue items, which is kind of funny. There goes the barrack. Yeah, he's gone for kill to heal, veteran, rejuvenate, and life rip. They only have 2 cauterizes. Andro is definitely the biggest issue on their side. Barrack is also kind of annoying, but other than the Andro, I'm not really getting any trouble with anybody. Let's get rid of this Victor. Sure, don't really know where who's trying to run there. Is he going in for me? Yes, he is. I'm totally dead here. At least I can maybe be a little bit annoying before I'm gone. Went ahead and finished off cauterize. We also got a little bit of Haven. Let's throw the fire spit down and get some damage on him. I'm getting a little bit better at that combo. I'm still not great with it, but I'm actually able to somewhat do it now. Let's get rid of the barrack. Tracking actually there was pretty good. I don't know why I've not got a reload animation. Andro is on left. That's not an Andro, that's a Victor, but he's gone, so I guess it's whatever. Well, that's Dambo going for an ult. Really, the only thing we've had a problem with so far this match has been the objective. I think other than that, we've actually been kind of doing fine in like team fights and stuff. We've just not really been able to hold the point, which is kind of a shame. I'm getting hits on him, but I really should focus on getting rid of the grok here because he's healing him and stuff. Let's F ourselves over because I can go over this. Jesus Christ, that's jolty. There is the detonate. That did get me some good damage. That's Victor going for an ult. I don't know how I'm being hit by that. I'm actually kind of confused. Honestly, don't know how I'm being hit by this because I'm flying pretty high in the air, but I guess it just lands on nothing. That's something I've honestly never realized. Kind of understandable that I missed it, because I don't play that much Drogoz or Victor. I'm totally dead here. Yeah, there we go. But it's really, really weird that he's able to call like a missile strike mid-air and hit me with it. It doesn't really make all that much sense, and I'm flying around thinking I'm fine, but whenever he's looking at me, he can just pull it on me anyway. Strix is saying report Andro noob. Torvald is saying report yes. Andro I don't think is playing very well, but I don't think that's really much of a reason to report somebody. If anything, there should be an option to report matchmaking for putting them in the game where they're not really meant to be in, surely. Definitely a bit of a tough match so far. Andro's giving me a ton of pain. The barrack is on the point basically 24/7. That man is going to have like 10 minutes objective time or something ridiculous. Grok and Damber have obviously been healing him quite a bit, but the Victor isn't that much of a problem. That detonate was terrible, but he is still gone. We should also be able to get rid of barrack here. Oh, my tracking was nearly perfect. He is still gone, so it's whatever. Hello, Andro. You just dashed out of a grip. He just dashed out of a general script. I don't really understand how he did that, but we did get rid of him. Was that an unofficial triple? Can you stretch to calling that an unofficial triple? It was super delayed. I don't really know if you can. Let's use the F again. I think Victor is here on right. Oh, indeed he is. He's totally gone. Oh, maybe not. He freaking went through tons of my health there. I forget how freaking bursty burst mode Victor is. It's in the name. I should remember. Andro just got rid of Andro on left. We did finally get an objective though. I just threw the Q super preemptively. Did get a bit of damage though. There is a missed detonate. He's dashing around like mad. I just pulled some really awkward 180. I managed to dodge his reversal, I think, and I'm feared by the damn but all. Okay, there's a thing. There's a detonate. That didn't get me damage. I don't know if it would, even if he didn't use his F. Trying to fight this goddamn Andro. We're both dancing around like it's some sort of goddamn ballet song or something. I don't know what's going on, but there is a detonate that didn't kill him, and there's a rocket. He's getting so many heals. I'm gonna get some hits on the barrack. Hello, Victor. I see you trying to shoot me, my guy. Why are you standing still to do it, though? That's just making my rockets, like, land direct hits, like, all the time. Well, Torvald went for the ult. There's a Q combo. My rockets were just ridiculously desynced. Jesus Christ. If you think Drogoz doesn't have problems, you should rewatch that section of the video, because that was just ridiculous. Let's get some hits on this barrack. We should be able to get rid of him here. I don't know why I'm trying to fire spit you at that sort of range. I don't really know why I'm pushed up so much here. I feel like I should probably retreat. There is a detonate that to get me like a freaking 3k damage or some shit. We'll pull up the Q and I guess just unload it on the Andro. Maybe get a free kill. Oh, that was cheesy, but I'll take it. You gotta love stuff like that. There goes the Victor. Strix managed to get rid of him. What am I trying to do against this Damber here? I kind of wish I had the extra reload speed, but it's fine. He's gone. There's a attempted detonate. Kind of worked. Get rid of these two guys and we should have the cap. I'm pretty sure. The push, I mean. What am I talking about? It's just Victor left. There is the 3-3. Honestly, kind of surprised we got that. I think I stepped my game up a little bit and started to actually use the map the way it's kind of intended to be used, because you can like fly over all the different stuff, and I'm so used to playing Paladins and not being able to fly over things that playing this with Drogoz just feels a little bit weird. We do have a shit ton of credits, so I guess I should go ahead and finish off Haven and maybe get Life Rip. They only have 2 cauterizes. Screw it, I'm actually going to get Life Rip. Victor is just sat in here for some reason because I just got a right click on him for free. Let's get some hits on him, and he is gone. Nice, thank you for the free kill. Jones is going for the ult. I just realized the score is 3-3, so I'm going to go for an ult and just punch this barrack in the head, and he is gone. You can ring around the rosy all freaking day, fam. It's okay, I think I'm faster than you. Hello, Andrew, you're the biggest source of pain for me so far this game. Thank you for the speed buff and stuff there. Also the shield, obviously. He's going for an ult. Can we hit him with some of these Qs? Is that actually going to give me the kill? No, because I missed some of my stuff. That's Victor going for an ult. There's a detonate, which hit his reversal. There's a bunch of missed shots as well. Oh, you're here. Oh, okay. I think I'm a little bit close for you to be able to detonate anything, although maybe you just weren't able to aim on me. I don't know how we managed to only cap 60% in such a short time, but I'm pretty sure they've got it. Torvald is not even on the point, so there is the defeat. I feel like they genuinely just won that match because of the fact that they played the point more than us, so props to them, although I guess we have top play. I don't think I did anything top play with it. I got like 1 triple, didn't I? Or an extended triple, I guess. So yeah, this is us trying to get rid of Grok. We eventually get rid of him. We land a shot or 2 on the barrack. We get rid of him as well, so it's a double, and then we get rid of Victor. Oh, that was a straight triple. I didn't even remember that play because I freaking failed at getting the quadra because I probably could have got that damn up. That's a Victor going off in the background. Sure, there we go. Game 1. Let's go through the stats. I honestly don't really know what to tell you. I went 28 to 12 to 12 with 40 seconds on the point, which is kind of crap. 16 streak is also not that great, but 130k damage with a stat like that is pretty damn mad. Kind of funny though, because I felt like I was playing like ass during that match, but stats wise there, I honestly look like I shredded apparently. I didn't feel like I was, but don't really know what else to say about my one, so I guess we'll just go through the rest of them. Torvald did pretty good. Andrew had a bit of a rough time there for sure. 4949k wasn't great. Strix did a pretty standard. Generals did a pretty damn good job. I honestly put that down to the fact that we were having a bit of a hard time holding the point, and also the Androxers not really doing that great job of being a flanker and stuff. On their side, Damn did a pretty damn good job. Victor was probably on par with the Andro, so I guess we can't really use that as an excuse because they also had somebody doing the same sort of thing, actually probably a little bit worse according to the stats. Their Andro, just like in the BK video from yesterday, doesn't have that good of a stat, but was by far the most annoying person to me in that game. Barrack, I could tell during that match, alongside the Grok, were just basically holding the point the entire game. Grok didn't really do all that much other than be on the point and like support Barrack. He doesn't have that good of a stat. Damber, on the other hand, healed for like a ton, but Barrack was just on that point the entire game, and also was doing a pretty damn good job on damage. He's closest to us other than Strix, so shouts to him. I feel like he probably won them that game there with his 350 seconds nearly on the point. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and end it off with a TDM. I honestly felt like I played like ass there, and I was ready to just kind of scrap this video, and then I looked at the stats and I was like, oh, I guess this video is maybe worth still putting up. No way I'm like gonna scrap this video. It's just weird because there was such a big disconnect. Maybe it's just because I'm not comfortable with Drogoz. I'm not comfortable on that map. I didn't feel like I was really doing that much to the enemy team, but stats wise, I'm quite happy with how we did. Right, well, for game 2, we got TDM Dragon Arena as the map. We got a James, we got a Strix, we got a Cassie, and a Tyra. Shout out to Warlock. On the enemy side, we're up against a Ceres, a Willow, a Zin, a Vivian, and a Ram. I'd actually say this is a pretty good situation to use Fuse a lot. It should work quite well against Ram because he's a freaking huge target. Vivian can be a bit of a pain because of her shield and stuff. I reckon overall here, though, this is a pretty damn good choice. So we'll go ahead and grab it. I guess I can start out Recorder again. Oh, Ram was just AFKing there, so I guess we'll get rid of him. He did start moving towards the end. I feel kind of cheesy for getting shots on him when he wasn't playing, but that's just the thing that happens in Paladins, I guess. Hello, enemy team. Why did I just walk through that portal? That was a bad idea. Did just get the combo off, but I'm still dead to Vivian. We did get a ton of freaking damage on him, though. Sadly, it didn't get me a kill. Hello, Vivian. We meet again. There's some hits. Can I get under the shield? Yes, I can. She's gone, and I need to reload. There goes Zin. I'm just going to yoink this to make sure they don't get it. I have my ult up already. It's great. I guess we can go ahead and use it on this Ram, who's not going to be able to escape in time. There we go. Hello, freaking Ceres. I don't have Illuminate, because I can just fire the Q down there. Sure, where's the Ceres? Oh, she's just here. She lingered for some reason. Okay, I'm stunned. I didn't realize you were going for Agony because I didn't check talents. I legit just died because of that. Guess we can go ahead and grab some Resilience to deal with that. We've got Binary Star, Crackshot, Hunting Party, Exaction, Enforcer, Smolder, Agony, Opportunity, and Kills, and then the Willow doesn't have one, apparently. Let's F over here. Get rid of the Ceres, I guess, as revenge. Maybe if I can just land these. There we go. Super awkward. The freaking desync on the rockets is mad. Get rid of Vivian too. I don't know how I'm living here. Thank you, channels, for the heals. That's the Willow going for the ult just here, apparently. Okay, point blank range fight, and I somehow won. Don't know how the hell I just triple direct hit that Willow. Oh my god, I forget if you use the booster on the freaking booster. Yep, that's a sentence I'm going with. You actually freaking fly like a ridiculous amount. Like if I jump on that and then tap space, I continue with the momentum. That's ridiculous. I've never freaking noticed that before. Let's use the right click on you. There we go. I actually got the detonate as well. That's ridiculous though. If I go on that and then just freaking hold space, I'm just going to pop the ult and punch him in the face. I'm sorry, Aram, that was an unintentional rhyme as well. It's nasty. There goes Ceres. I don't have enough to finish off Cauterize just yet. We'll F over here. Get rid of the Willow. Jones just got a double with the ult. Nice. This is honestly kind of a free game so far. I don't really know how I feel about it. There's like the detonate combo that didn't really work. Let's just finish her off. I'm dead too. Vivian, kind of the only person giving me trouble right now because she's basically just holding left click the entire game. Hits onto this Rom. There we go. He's gone. Fusillade was definitely the right choice. Didn't finish off the Ceres. Maybe we can get the detonate. I only dealt 252. I didn't even hit her with it. Let's fly over. Sure, let's get rid of Vivian first if I can. Oh my god, that floatiness is ridiculous. I just tried to pull myself back up and it just really did not work. Let's throw the right click down there. Maybe get like a combo of some sort on the Ceres that actually kind of worked. Going for the ult again. This is probably a bad idea. I guess I can get a free one on the Ram. He was going for his ult there, seemingly. Direct hit on Xin. Double direct hit on Xin. Nice. I'll take the free kill. I think I'm going to be able to get rid of anybody here. I'm probably just going to die to this Vivian. That's my guess. I don't know what I'm going for. Am I just going to try and unload 6 shots before I go? Never mind. I got all of them out and I also got healed by the generals and I killed her. How the hell did I just win that fight? I can also get rid of this Xin. I've only got 2 shots. I'm going to need like both of these to be direct hits. That actually worked. Holy shit. I'm lucky. Let's get rid of her as well. Spicy 180 mixed in there as well. Can I get rid of the Willow to get the triple? No, I can't. I also should probably get more resilience and like some life rip or something. Game's actually basically over. Let's get rid of her maybe to finish it off. I need to reload real quick and then get rid of her. There we go. And that is the last kill. Victory. What a goddamn quick TDM. I feel like I did a pretty good. I feel like this whole video has kind of been at like 100 miles per hour. Even if the first match was kind of segmented, I feel like I'm going to probably end up cutting that first match a ton. There we go. That was game 2. Ceres is the gal with top play. She goes into her invis. I don't remember her even ulting during that match, but I guess she did it just there. I think this is when I was floating around at the side. Yeah, it was. She gets a triple stun with a triple ult and also gets a triple kill, although the Rom technically killed the generals. Well played, Ceres. Can't even be mad at that one. And there we go. There are the stats for game 2. Feel like I did pretty damn good. The closest to us there is definitely the Strix. He has nearly the exact same stat as us, other than him having like a tiny bit less damage. We have basically the same stat there. Our Cassie did okay. Our generals did fine. So did Tyra. I feel like everybody there I did pretty standard, other than the Strix did a bit over, and I'd say we did as well there. Their Rom I didn't do great. Their Willow didn't do great. Their Ceres did pretty damn good. Honestly, quite surprised by how well she did there. Honestly, quite surprised she managed to pull off stun Ceres as well as she did. The Xin had a really tough time. He only has 9k damage there, which is super low. His stat isn't terrible. He has a pretty damn low amount of deaths, but he didn't really do very much that game. And then Vivian was the biggest pain, and I think stats-wise, it definitely shows that she was that match alongside the stun Ceres. So yeah, there we go. Those are the 2 ways that I play Drogoz. I actually feel like I surprisingly did them justice. I was kind of expecting this to be a bit of a train wreck video. I actually feel like I did surprisingly well though in both of the games. Stats-wise, I feel like I did pretty good. In the second game, I could tell I was doing well. In the first one, I felt like I was doing absolute trash, but according to the stats, I wasn't. Of course, let me know what you want to see me do next. Leave a like if you have enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty. Feels goddamn weird recording a Drogoz video and doing well. Honestly, feels weird even ending the video, but see you guys soon, I guess.